fast do you want to go? As fast as we can. Navy, a bit of a different story. Off the option, Heidenreich. Green grass in front. Eli Heidenreich towards the end zone for the touchdown. From 60 yards out, what a start for the Mids.
Don't let the Naval Academy fool you. There is speed on this team. Unbelievable blocking by Alex Teska, number 46. But Eli Heidenreich, the junior from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, shows off his speed on that big-time run. Early success for Navy.
The speed for the Bulls pops when you watch this program on film. Intercepted right across the middle. Kyle Jacob. And a costly mistake by Bryce Archie. 5th interception of the season, and the Mids are in business. Second pick of the season for the senior from Jersey, Kyle Jacob. All-state wrestler. Showed you the outstanding soft hands on that pick.
Yeah, so Bryce Archie does not see Kyle Jacob. He's right in the middle of your screen. Bryce Archie's looking at his receivers. He's got his hands on the ball, but he's going through his read. He misses Jacob right in the middle of your screen. This comes when you have a lot of youth. He spent 2.5 years on the bench, being able to slow down this option game.
13th play, nearly 7 minutes off the clock. A close pitch to Chapman. He'll make it work all the way to the end zone.
So now they have the counter option game. It's the option, but it fakes one way and goes the other. It puts the defender in a bind. They don't know who to cover. Then the great blocking downfield by the receivers. Brandon Chapman has caught receiving touchdowns.
10 of 18 on 4th down this year. Archie, pocket collapses, down he goes. Pierce, his 3rd stop on this drive. And after the Bulls gain the turnover, the Navy defense stands tall. Great name for a place kicker. Missed from 46 yards last week. And on the go route, it's going to be intercepted. The mistake by Bryce Archie again. Down the far sideline. And the grab made by the Navy reserve player.
So Bryce Archie feels the pressure and just tries to get rid of the ball, but this is a bad and an errant throw. Right there, I mean, it's intercepted by Ira Oniha, 6'1", 183. One thing about this, he is a quadruplet, so I think him or any of his other siblings could have picked that ball off. But he went to middle school in Nigeria. He's an aerospace engineering major, but didn't need a lot of math to figure that one out. Great job by Oniha getting the interception, and now getting Navy in an opportunity to try and get a first down and pass the ball, don't have to get out of bounds. Probably need about 7 more yards to feel comfortable and confident in your field goal.
Horvath with time across the middle. Teska, the full head of steam, still on his feet, breaking for the end zone and a touchdown. What a play dialed up by Drew Cronick. As time nearly expires in the first half, and a dagger by the Mids right before halftime.
Talked about getting out of park and getting into drive. Well, they put that thing into high gear. Navy's offense had the whole playbook available to them. You could run, you could pass, you could screen.
Ball pops out on the sack, and Navy hops right on top of it. Landon Robinson, Acho, you've talked about him. He has been magnificent this afternoon. Forced the fumble, and the recovery comes in by Jordan Sanders. And another turnover by Archie. And again, when South Florida was on the move.
Well, he's the strongest player on the team. Landon Robinson right there in the middle. He was on Bruce Feldman's freak list. He benches 450, squats 700 pounds, 33-inch vertical. So he's big, he's strong, he's fast, he's athletic, and he finds the football for his football team.
7th punt of this game for the Mids. And a fake. Navy has it for a first down and a lot more. How about a big man rumbling down the far side and some love for Mr. Bear Hug, Landon Robinson.
Well, not just any big man, Roy Philpott. That's the big man, Landon Robinson. So let's not forget, this dude put on 45 pounds of muscle from the spring of his freshman year to the fall of his sophomore year. He wanted to get bigger. I was going to say faster, maybe not faster, but stronger.
I've started with just under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Fake punt has been the difference so far. Still on his feet, Fofana. Shoved out by Ward. At the 10, it'll be 4th and short. Fofana got to the edge. And Jaquez Williams, the injured South Florida player, remains down. Opportunity to reach the AAC championship game. Horvath to the perimeter. Towards that front pylon for the touchdown. Now the call came in late, but a great way to navigate his way to the front corner of the end zone, Sam.
So some teams on 4th and short do hard counts. This team maybe did a quick count. And let's see if Horvath gets past that pylon. And he does. The ball touches the pylon. The pylon is a part of the end zone. That, my friends, is a touchdown.
To get back in it. And the keeper, Archie, to the 5 and stopped there. He was stood up. And the initial indication, the mids have held on 4th down.
And don't tell me that this game doesn't mean everything to this defense. Look how excited every single one of these guys are. Yes, it's 28-0, but the biggest thing that matters is that 0. Brian Newberry is a former defensive coordinator for this team. As a defender, you take pride in that goose egg, that 0 being up on that screen. And so it started off with the Deshaun Peel big-time stop, and then everybody on that defense doing whatever they possibly could to keep USF from getting a first down and eventually a touchdown.
Turnovers, penalties on big plays. Late pressure, Archie stays alive and then is driven downward. McShann had the first chance. LaFond finally recorded the sack.
And if there's an MVP for this game, I mean, I'd give that thing to Kenneth McShann. He's been all over the field, a Superman dive over the blocker to force the sack.